My name is Najo, a first-year resident from Advent Health, Orlando. I really appreciate the opportunity to share one of our quality improvement projects here. Our project today is about cost analysis of loss to follow-up in our internal medicine resident continuity clinic. We all agree that continuity of care is one of the core values of primary care since it helps to improve patient outcomes and reduce medical cost. From a resident perspective, I would say continuity of care can benefit our learning and training as well. That's why in our internal medicine residency program here in Advent Health Orlando, every effort is made to maintain continuity of care by preventing loss to follow-up. Based on the background, we designed a two-phase quality improvement project. Objective of our current phase 1 study is to investigate, identify, and analyze the causes of loss to follow-up in our IMR clinic. Based on the results from phase 1, we'll take targeted approaches in our future phase 2 study, aim to improve the follow-up rates and promote continuity of care. In our project, loss to follow-up was defined as established patients who had not been seen in our facility for more than 6 months since last recorded clinical visits and also did not have any follow-up appointment scheduled in the next 6 months. Failure to reach was defined as no response with at least 2 attempts in 2 different days. Here is the study flow. First, a list of 1,000 patients identified as lost to follow-up was generated with patients' basic information including age, gender, time of last visit, and contact number. Then chart reviews were conducted by trained residents and followed by phone calls. We can see from the flow chart of the 1,000 patients, 292 patients were not able to reach, including 28 patients with wrong phone numbers. Take away these 292 patients, we were able to have phone conversations with 708 patients. There were 5 patients who was not interested in our study. 79 patients were not actually lost to follow-up. They were either recently seen in our clinic or have a near future visit with us. So eventually, a total of 624 patients were included in our final cost analysis. Here are the results. In this table, the first column is the cost of loss to follow-up. Here is a percentage and patient numbers falling in each specific categories. From the table, we can see that 26%, that's 159 out of 624 patients, were due to failure to place follow-up orders by our resident physicians. And also there was a high portion of patients, that's 17%, 109 out of 624 patients, who didn't think it's important or necessary to follow up with us. Some more portions of patients were due to COVID-19 pandemic, moving, financial reasons, death, or other miscellaneous reasons. From the pie chart, we can see that nearly half of lost to follow-up patients are due to lack of follow-up orders or poor understanding of importance of follow-up. We're excited about the results because these are completely preventable. So in our future study, we're going to target on these preventable causes. For example, for lack of follow-up orders, we are going to interact with our residents to identify the reasons of missing orders. If it is due to insufficient computer training, we are going to strengthen our training. If it's due to forgetfulness, we can use checklist, etc. We're very confident that our follow-up rates will be significantly improved after our study. I'm so glad to share our project with you and our peers today. As a first-year resident, I'm really encouraged by this study. We're not doing something very big or something very complicated, but we can change things dramatically. And I believe we can do more with our future study. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.